Katika kaunti ya Mombasa, kama nilivyokuarifu kwamba Rais William Ruto anatarajiwa kuwa ni mgeni wa heshima katika hafla mbili tofauti. Ya kwanza ambayo tunaiangazia hivi sasa ni kongamano linalowaleta pamoja viongozi wa mashtaka katika mahakama za humu nchini, na hivi sasa kama unavyoona anayezungumza ni mkurugenzi anayesimamia masuala ya mashtaka humu nchini, DPP Haji. Hebu tusikize simulizi yake.
Elemante Agiju, State Minister of the Ministry of Justice, Ethiopia. Honorable Abdurrahman Maitama Yusuf, Prosecutor General, Guinea. Honorable Martins Domingos, President of the Union of Magistrates of the Public Ministry of Guinea-Bissau. Honorable Mary Motiane, Director of Public Prosecution, Lesotho. Honorable Mamadou Timo, Magistrate Attorney General, Mali. Honorable Claridis Jean Anontio Imbike, Public Prosecutor at the Court of Magistrate, First Instance of Mahajanga. I think that's Madagascar. Honorable Mr. Moale El Hassan Daki, represented by Jamila, Director and Attorney General of the Kingdom of Morocco. Honorable Abdoulaye Salatikoe Suleiman, Director of Criminal Affairs, Niger. Honorable Abubakar Mohammed, Director of Public Prosecutions, Nigeria. Honorable Mr. Amiabel, Prosecutor General, Rwanda. His Excellency Mr. Suleiman Mohammed, Attorney General, Somalia. Honorable Advocate Ms. Batohi Shamila, Director of Public Prosecution, South Africa. Honorable Mr. Deng Adija Chol, Director of Public Prosecution, South Sudan. Honorable Sylvester Mwakitalu, Director of Public Prosecutions, Tanzania. My sister, Honorable Lady Justice Francie Abodo, Director of Public Prosecutions, Uganda. Honorable Firi Gilbert Anford, Director of Public Prosecutions, Zambia. Honorable Nelson Mutsonziwa, Acting Prosecutor General, Zimbabwe. Councillor Mohammed Khalaf, Director of the International Cooperation and Human Rights Department of the Egyptian Prosecutor General Office. Honorable Mr. Satijil Bolel, who is a Honorable Emeritus former Director of Public Prosecutions, Mauritius. Your Excellency, in addition, we have representatives from Angola, from Burundi, from the Central African Republic, from Gambia, from Ghana, from Madagascar, from Malawi, Mauritania, Mozambique, Namibia, Republic of Congo, Sao Tome and Principe, Senegal, Seychelles, Sierra Leone, Sudan, Tunisia, and also Zanzibar. Ladies and gentlemen, in the interest of time, there's a very long list, Your Excellency. I will skip that and go straight to the speech. Good morning, habari asubuhi, sabal khair, bonjour, bom dia. I'm delighted to welcome you all to the 16th Annual General Meeting and Africa Prosecutors Association Conference. Welcome to Mombasa, karibu Mombasa, marhaban bikum fi Mombasa, benview Mombasa, benvido ao Mombasa. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya and Commander-in-Chief of the Kenya Defense Forces, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, I want to take this opportunity to sincerely thank you, Your Excellency, for gracing us with your presence during the 16th Annual General Meeting and Africa Prosecutors Association Conference. I am further grateful for your commitment towards fostering the fair administration of justice across the criminal justice sector, protecting human rights and upholding the rule of law. Your Excellency, this conference comes against the backdrop of the 4th International Association of Prosecutors African and Indian Ocean Region Conference, which was held from 16th to 20th May 2022, where we had the honor of hosting prosecution authorities from all over the world to strengthen international cooperation in the fight against transnational organized crimes. Your Excellency, I'm happy to note that whilst the membership of the Africa Prosecutors Association is 32, today's conference has expanded beyond that to consist of 43 countries, the first ever of its kind. Your Excellency, this high level of attendance demonstrates that Kenya is at the forefront of the fight against transnational organized crimes and a pioneer within the criminal justice sector. It further represents Africa's commitment to tackling a global challenge with a global response through strengthened national, regional, and international collaboration frameworks. Indeed, it is the dream of every prosecutor to contribute to the economic and social development of their country, as well as the safety of our people through the fair and effective administration of justice. Today, Your Excellency, that dream is closer home as we converge here, and I therefore take this opportunity to thank each one of you for having honored us with your presence. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, this conference affords us with the opportunity to engage, deliberate, network, and share experiences and best practices towards the development of efficient and effective strategies in tackling transnational organized crimes. As we are all aware, globalization and advancement in technology continue to foster growth and development across the world. However, this growth is also being exploited by criminal entities to advance their nefarious activities, hindering the achievement of our aspiration as exposed in the Africa Union Agenda 2063 of a peaceful and secure continent. And Sustainable Development Goal 16, which emphasizes the importance of combating all forms of organized crime by 2030. Dear colleagues, transnational organized crimes such as money laundering, cyber crimes, including online child sexual exploitation and data theft, illicit financial flows, terrorism, violent extremism, and environmental crimes threaten our continental, regional, and national security and undermine the rule of law. It is therefore important for us as legal practitioners and experts within Africa to enhance our efforts towards tackling transnational organized crimes. This requires us to constantly textualize transnational organized crimes to the African context, so that our unique context is incorporated into our design of legal strategies and interventions. By doing so, we will become more effective in countering and combating transnational organized crimes. Together, we must develop enhanced formal and informal cooperation mechanisms through the signing and upholding of MOUs and harmonized legislation, policies, and guidelines, whilst continuously sharing best practices, skills, and expertise. Towards this, Kenya is undertaking to establish its own prosecution training institute that will be available for use to the continent. Colleagues, we have a critical role in ensuring that our continent continues to embrace constitutionalism, the rule of law, and the safeguarding of human rights as a core strategy in the fight against transnational organized crimes. Allow me to refer to our experience in Kenya. We have seen that when we embrace constitutionalism and the rule of law, it can serve as a critical plank in securing our nation against criminal threats by improving and growing confidence in our criminal justice system. Based on this experience, we created our own training institute as a premier prosecutorial research and knowledge management institution. I would thus like to encourage you all to partner with us through our Prosecution Training Institute to enhance capacity building so that we may harness proactive, innovative, and preventive strategies that are reflective of today's evolving crime landscape, as well as the need to safeguard human rights. I want to affirm to you, Your Excellency, that the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions, Kenya, will continue to promote and facilitate continental and international cooperation in upholding the rule of law, whilst ensuring adherence to prosecutorial ethics and human rights. I wish to reiterate my gratitude to His Excellency the President of the Republic of Kenya and his administration for the steadfast commitment to safeguarding justice by promoting the independence of all criminal justice institutions. Your Excellency, since assuming office, you have repeatedly affirmed that the rule of law will be the cornerstone of your administration, and by joining us today, it is a sure testament of this commitment. Thank you once again for your commitment to ensuring the fair administration of the criminal justice system, Your Excellency. I also wish to extend my gratitude to the Executive Committee of the Africa Prosecutors Association under the able leadership of Justice Hamad El-Sawi, Prosecutor General of the Arab Republic of Egypt, for its contribution in the planning, coordination, overall support of this conference. Finally, my appreciation goes to Her Excellency Ambassador Henriette Geiger and His Excellency Ambassador Sebastian Groth for joining and supporting us in commemorating this auspicious occasion. In addition, my heartfelt appreciation extends to our development partners, the Bureau of International Narcotics and Law Enforcement Affairs, headed by Kevin Higgins, the German Agency for International Cooperation, the Attorney General's Alliance Africa, represented by Marcus Green, the European Union through the Anti-Money Laundering and Counter-Financing of Terrorism in the Eastern, Southern, Central Africa and Yemen program, and the United Nations of Drugs and the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime. Your commitment to enhancing the African continent's capacity to ensure a robust criminal justice sector has been fully exemplified through your partnership in this conference. My special thanks also goes to the experts who will share their invaluable experiences and good practices with us. I also wish to thank the Honorable Abdul Swamad Sharif Nasir, the Governor of Mombasa County, for hosting us. We look forward to, and I hope you will be able to sightsee and tour the beautiful and historical sites of the coastal city. I once again take this opportunity to welcome you all to the beautiful country of Kenya, and thank you for honoring our call to attend and participate in this conference. I have no doubt that this forum will strengthen our resolve to cooperate and coordinate for effective prosecution of cross-border crimes. This, I believe, has the possibility of achieving the Africa we want, a more peaceful, stable, and developed Africa for this generation and posterity. Thank you all, and God bless you all. Your Excellency, I will take, with your permission, the honor to